Hi everyone, I hope you all safe and healthy with your family and friends. In this video, we are going to learn about 11th Standard Accountancy, Chapter 6, Subsidiary Book 1, Illustration Sum 4. From the transactions given below, prepare the sales book of Kumar Stationery for July 2017. So, what we are going to prepare? We are going to prepare sales book for Kumar Stationery Mart. Okay. So, before we are going to enter the transaction, we need to prepare the title of the sales book and the format of the sales book. Okay, that is, in the books of Kumar Stationery, the book name is sales book. Okay, the sales book format contains 6 columns, that is date, particulars, invoice number, LF, amount contains divided into 2, that is details rupees and total rupees. So we prepared the title of the sales book and format of the sales book. Let's see the first transaction, that is 2017 July 5 sold on credit to Saravana Traders of Soyalkudi. So this is the sales book. What this transaction tells us? This transaction clearly tells us this is the credit sale. So we are going to enter this transaction into the sales book. Okay. 10 packs of A4 sheet at rupees 250 per pack and 10 dozens of writing pads at rupees 850 per dozen, less 10% trade discount for both. Okay. So dated on 2017 July 5, the customer name and the detail of the product and rate of the product, all we are going to enter into the particular column. The detail of the customer name is Saravana Traders Soyalkudi. Detail of the products we have to written here, right here, that is 10 packs of A4 sheets at rupees 250 per pack. So one pack of A4 sheet is rupees at rupees 250. How much for 10 packs? You have to multiply 10 into 250. You got 2500. You should enter into the detail column. Then 10 dozens of writing pads at rupees 850 per dozen. So per dozen writing pad is how much? 850. How much for 10 dozens of writing pads? So you need to multiply 10 into 850. You got 8500. That amount you have to enter into the detail column. Then you have to write the total below in the same detail column. What is the total? 11,100. So you have to enter the total into the same detail column. Then you have 10% discount. You means who? Here Kumar Stationery have 10% trade discount from Saravana Traders Soyalkudi. So how do you calculate the trade discount? You have to calculate both the amount. So the total, from the total amount you have to cancel the 10% discount. So what is the total amount? 11,000. What is the 10% discount? 10 by 100. So 11,000 into 10 by 100, you have to cancel it. You will get 1,100 rupees. That 1,100 rupees you have to enter into the detail column. Then you have to deduct it, that 1,100 rupees from 11,000. You will get 9,900. So you have to enter that this is the total amount after deducted the 10% discount. Okay. So that total amount you have to enter into the total column. Okay. So first transaction you entered into the sales book. Then come to the next transaction, that is July 8 sold to Raja for cash. Listen here, what this transaction tells us? This transaction clearly tells us this is the cash sales. You never ever enter the cash sales into the sales book. You only enter the credit sales into the sales book. So you omit this transaction. Let's come to the next transaction, that is July 20 sold to Mohan and Co of Mudukulatur. Okay. 5 whiteboard at rupees 2,200 each and 10 dozens of writing pads at rupees 850 per dozen. Okay, what this transaction tells us? This transaction tells us this is the credit sales transaction. So you are going to enter this transaction into the sales book. Okay, let's take the sales book dated on July 10. The customer name is Mohan and Co. Mudugalattu. What are the goods you are going to sold with Mohan and Co, and the details of the goods and rate of the goods all are you are going to enter into the particular column. So that is 5 whiteboards at rupees 2200 each. So one whiteboard rate is, or each whiteboard rate is rupees 2200. How much for 5 whiteboard rate? So you have to multiply 5 into 2200, you will get 11,000. So that 11,000 you have to enter into the details column. Okay, then 10 dozens writing pads at rupees 850 each per dozen. Okay, so per dozen writing pad at the rate rupees 850. How much for 10 dozen writing pads? So you have to multiply 10 into 850. You will got how much? You will get 8,500. Then you have to add these two amounts and find the total, then enter into the total column. So 11,000 plus 8,500, you got 19,500. That this is the total amount you sold with Mohan and Co. So you enter that total amount into the total column. Then you have to find the sales account total. So how do you find? You have to add 9,900 and 19,500. You get 29,400. So the sales account creditor is 29,400. We prepared the sales book. So do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Thank you. Take care.